Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is the reading for Virgo for the next 2 weeks for July 2019. It's going to be a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with you, so just take what it does and leave the rest. I can go both ways, either way. Feminine or masculine energies, it's up to you and whatever it is and however it applies into your life, okay? So I'm just taking jumping cards. So let's see what your energy for these coming 2 weeks is going to be for you. What energy is coming from the Virgos for these 2 weeks? For this coming 2 weeks. What energy is coming? Right, so we have two. You have obstacles, Ganesha, and you have cycles, Elios. So let's see, why is this here? Let me read to you really quick what does that mean. Okay, let's see cycles. Know that personal patterns, positive or negative, may be playing out in your life right now. Plug into the cycles of nature for renewal or vitality. Alright, let's see what else. Venetia, you have obstacles are removed or placed for good reason. Invite in a drama-free life. Oh my God. Let's see what's happening, you guys. What's happening for my Virgo for the next 2 coming weeks? Why is these 2 cards here? What is happening? Ooh, right away we have the High Priestess. Three of Pentacles. It seems you guys been following your intuition when it comes to cycles. I feel you're very in tune with what's going on right now. We have the Four of Swords. It can be related to your work, to your career. Maybe you're in the public eye of some sort, maybe in TV, videos, you know, or you have in a high position in your community where everyone sees you and follow your example. I feel you're bumping into some obstacles related to this. The Devil. Yes, I feel that you work a lot with people. I feel You're late. I feel your job has to do a lot with communicating with people. Either you are selling, you are doing contracts, you know, you are the spokesman or the spokeswoman. The front of the company, if it is yours, you're the one dealing or doing and closing deals, signing contracts. You're very intuitive, so it's like you have always had this goal of following your intuition or the hinge when it comes to people, or to meeting other people, or to hiring other people. And I feel that you're very strongly following intuition, and there's been cycles where at the moment I feel you're bumping into some obstacles. Now, the thing that I see here is that you were preparing for this. It's like you knew beforehand that this was going to happen, probably because your intuition told you. So you've been working hard on trying to avoid this, or trying to look for the way to get out of this, or as fast as possible. But you know, whatever it is happening right now has the potential to get you to a place where you will feel very compromised, very tied up, maybe with a contract, maybe with a company that you really were not looking forward to do so. I feel it's like work related, the general reading. Yes, you have the Seven of Wands. I feel that you have been having to defend yourself, your passion. If you are already in this process where you are already tied up, where you already signed yourself to this partnership that is not very healthy, in a way that you weren't really happy that you became partner with this company, or with this person, or with this, however it's applying into your life. You are now in the position where you have to be defending, like, your point of views, like your ideas. You're fighting with other people, professionally, obviously. Yeah, your ideas, your point of views, because you've been encounter more opposition. Maybe they don't see the same as you do. They don't see the whole picture, the way you're doing it. What else is coming? Yes, it's a lot of thinking that you've been doing because of this. You have the King of Cups. Maybe this is the other person, or this could be someone that will enter in your life. We have the King of Pentacles, two Kings. This might be you and the other person, whoever your partnership is. It's could be the head of a company of two different organizations. Two very powerful clients that you have a hand. We have to, find a way to get them to agree on something. We have the Six of Swords. Oh. Yeah. Either you're afraid too that you might lose someone of these clients, or in these 2 coming weeks, one of them will walk away. One of them will say, I don't want this, I'll pass. Could be two very potential customers, very big customers that you're dealing with, or trying to get them into work with you. You also have the Four of Cups. They could be a little bit close up to you, to your ideas, to your propositions. But we have the Three of Cups. I feel you're gonna succeed. I feel that if you keep persisting, if you keep pushing, yeah, if you keep pushing, we have the Four Wands, you will achieve your goal with these two. So just keep going, keep pushing. You're gonna have a reason to celebrate by the end of the 2 weeks. We have the Temperance. This is something that is really coming for you. It's something that it's written in your life for you to be successful and for you to accomplish this goal that you have put yourself in mind. It will bring a lot of stability into your life once this contract is closed. Once you get these two clients on board, yeah, it will bring a lot of stability in your life. It will be the beginning of a new start, new chapter. Yeah. See, you have manifested here. You have everything that you need to succeed. Believe in yourself. Keep believing in yourself. Keep pushing. Keep pushing forward as indirectly as you can. Don't be too upfront, because when a stubborn person is being pushed directly, they get mad and they walk away. So keep doing it on the side. Keep pushing. Keep giving ideas. Finding the way that they like. Each one like. Find the way, their weakness. Try to find their weakness and keep what is the word? Influencing their thoughts in a way that will benefit you and also them. You know, it's a contract that will be a partnership between you two or three, or however it applies. Okay, so that's what I feel for you. New cycles are coming in. The obstacles is these two that can become a little bit stubborn, very close-minded, but just keep moving forward, and you will accomplish your goals. Okay, when it comes to them. Let me see, is there anything that I will clarify? Let me clarify obstacles. What kind of obstacles are you looking up ahead this coming 2 weeks? Why is obstacles colors here? Clarify, please. We have death. Well, obstacles, it might seem that you want a new beginning. You really want to have this new beginning, and that might take you to a place where you might get a little bit frustrated, but you have to be patient. You have to be patient and keep working hard What else? No. What else obstacles here? You need to find, be patient, yes, and be passionate about it. Patient once, be passionate, just keep moving forward. Try to be more like hearted when it comes to this, but just don't lose your focus on your goal, okay? Now, I also asked, okay, let's ask about finances. This is your general reading, so I'm gonna ask especially what's coming for you is 2 coming weeks when it comes to finances, okay? It's gonna be Virgo. July is coming to July for finances. So we have the Knight of Swords. I love these cards. We have the King of Swords. We have the Six of Wands, which is great. And we have the Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups. Let me pull some more. So it seems you're gonna be very Seven of Cups. You're gonna be very, very upfront, very calculative with your movements. It's like you will know what to do, you will have the clarity to know what to do, how to do it, how to approach, and it seems that the best approach that you can have is to get into the energy of air. To be, the King of Swords. Very objective, very precise, mind, goal-oriented. You have the Page of Cups and the Eight of Cups. So, like I said, you're gonna get into the King of Swords energy, and that will bring the success that you've been waiting for, which is for you to close this deal. Try not to get too overwhelmed with this, what is it? With this coming 2 weeks, with this process. Don't get overwhelmed. Be careful on your drinking. If you're drinking, if you drink, don't drink too much. But I feel that in your emotions, you're really ready for what is coming for you. They might have, or you might feel a little bit of confusion too during these 2 weeks, but just remember your goal, and the energy of the King of Swords will bring the clarity that you need. You also have the Page of Cups, which it's the offer that you've been waiting for. You have a little clam here with a pearl that it's shining. So that will be the gift that you will be receiving, which is, however, applying into your financial matters. And the Eight of Cups. Try not to get too overwhelmed with all of this Uh, you might have been waiting for this for a long time, but just know that it's already here. You just have to wait a little bit longer. Yep, it's coming. Okay, I also asked what kind of obstacles in a general reading will you have these coming 2 weeks. You have the High Priestess again. You have the Queen of Swords. And you have the King of Wands. Okay, try not to block your intuition, because your intuition is the one that is guiding you right now. Okay, it's the one that you start with. It's the one that is taking you through these cycles, and it's helping you to conquer your obstacles. So try not to block them with these feelings of being overwhelmed or too much into your emotions, okay? Because that will get you confused and your intuition is gonna be affected. Try to keep a clean mind, just like the King of Swords. We have the Queen of Swords here. So she's crying and she has blood on the tip of the sword. So be careful with people that might stab you in the back too. Maybe you are Queen of Swords, an air sign, might be looking at what you're trying to do. They might be very attentive of every move that you're doing. So just be aware of this person. Don't tell them everything. And just watch your back, okay? We also have the King of Wands. King of Wands, I feel that this for some reason might be your boss, if you have a boss. Or this might be you getting into the King of Wands energy too during these 2 weeks. Maybe you have family, you have children, maybe you're taking care of the family, and that might get you a little bit distracted of the goal that you have in mind. Or it might get you, because you're already following your intuition right now. And I'm pretty sure you have the high perspective of it all. So it's like, don't get cocky that everything will happen according to what you see, because we see that you will have some obstacles. So don't get into this energy too much, believing that you are already there and nothing else happened, and that you already accomplished what you wanted to do without any obstacle. Because you can get betrayed, you can get a stab in the back. So just keep your guard up, keep yourself focused, try to have your mind clear, okay? This is a lot related with whatever is happening in your work or in your future deals or whatever is it that you're doing. Now for the love romance angels cards, I pull out some cards for you, and you got 7 cards that flew out from the deck. So the first one is attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. You have children. Again, maybe you have children for some of you. Your love life is being affected by children. We have retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. We have love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. We have soulmate. yes, this is your soulmate. We have deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. And we have give your relationship a chance, work on your partnerships. These last two, I feel it has to be related with this Queen of Swords that I was telling you. You might get a deception, or you might have a deception before with this person. But it's asking you to give your relationship a chance. Maybe you know this person already, and they might just, that might be something that it will be in your head a lot these two coming weeks, that it will bring you some confusion when it comes to your job. Try to keep your professional and your private life separated, that way you don't get mixed into the two. If you have children, you might be like a king of wands. You might be very distracted too by your children. Maybe you're having troubles at home with your spouse. You might have the need to retreat. You know, just two of you together, just to remember, you know, you need to date your spouse sometimes, to rekindle that fire that you guys had at the first time. Because if you're ready with someone, whoever it is your soulmate. You are with a soulmate. For the ones that you don't have a partner, that are still single, there's a lot that have to do in loving yourself first. You have to love yourself first, so you are able to love someone else. But I'm feeling that you might meet someone, or you already know someone, you have someone in mind, that you have a very strong attraction. Whoever it is, I think there could be something there. I don't know why I put these two cards here with the King of Wands. So again, maybe there's been some deception at home with your spouse, but just give your relationship a chance. Like I said, you have these two cards, because this is your soulmate. And for the singles that are attracted to this person that you have in mind, that could be your soulmate too. Okay, I feel too that if you have children, it's really good that you retreat. For you guys to fix whatever happened that caused this deception between you two. I hope it was not a third-party situation. Okay, I also asked for the overall advice for you guys from the Angels and Angels and Ancestors Oracle cards, and you got 3 cards. The first is Unlock the Magic Within. Keep believing in yourself. Keep believing that you have the magic, and whatever is it that you need to succeed, and whatever is it that you want, which is what I told to you earlier. You're the magician. You're making this happening because you've been manifesting it. You also have follow the voice of your soul. And when I was shuffling, getting these cards, and I saw this one flying out, I heard that I need to read to you the definition of this for some reason. And the third one, you have Traveler. Move in a new direction, which is what you're trying to do, is what I'm seeing. So, or maybe you're trying to travel somewhere to close this deal. Maybe you will be required to do so. Just have it in consideration. So let me read this one, which this is Archangel Michael. It's actually So let's see what the message is for you. It is heed the messages coming directly from your soul. There is a deeper purpose to your human journey. Not only were you born on purpose, you were born for a purpose. You were born to be a bright light in the world, and there are supporters out there in the universe sending waves of energy to guide you at this time. Information and inspiration that has been coming your way recently is not new information, but memories. Your feelings of being drawn in a particular direction are the awakening of an aspect of your soul. You are being drawn towards a road that will not only light you up, but also help you light up your corner of the world. Continue following the cosmic guidance. This is coming your way. So that's all I have for you, my Virgos. I hope you guys like this reading. Please don't forget and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.